Good morning students and welcome to today's class of Science and Technology 1 chapter Space Missions. Today we are going to see how to solve the numericals based on this chapter. Now over here the first question, solve the following problems. First one, if mass of a planet is 8 times the mass of the earth and its radius is twice the radius of the earth, what will be the escape velocity for that planet? We have already studied the formula how to find the escape velocity. So over here the mass is given 8 times the mass of the earth and the radius is given twice the radius of the earth. This is what is given to us and we have to find out how much is the escape velocity. Children, now let us see how to solve this sum. Over here the mass is given and the mass is given as m. So we will assume given first sum given m equals to 8 into 6 into 10 raised to 24 kg. This is the mass of the earth. Mass of the planet is 10 times the mass of the earth. So m will be 8 into, sorry, it is not 10 times, 8 times. So mass of the planet is 8 times the mass of the earth. So it will be 8 into 6 into 10 raised to 24. The next thing given is r. R is twice the radius of the earth. They have given that the radius of the planet is twice the radius of the earth. So r will be equal to 2 multiplied by 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 km. 10 raised to 6 kilometers. Okay. Now next thing, G value. G value will be equal to 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. So the escape velocity, look at the solution now, how to solve it. The escape velocity for that planet, that is V escape, this is the escape velocity. It will be root of, we have already studied this formula, root of 2 gm upon r. This is the formula for escape velocity of that planet. So it will be equal to root of 2 into 6 G value is 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 and m value is equal to 8 into 6 into 10 raised to 24 upon r. R value, children, we have taken 2 into 6.4 multiplied by 10 raised to 6. Okay, so this is, we are finding V escape, that is the escape velocity. So when you solve it further, you will get, it will be equal to 6 points, this 2 cancels over here. Now it will become 6.67 into 10 raised to 13 into 8 into 6 upon 64 into 10 raised to 5. Okay, meter per second. This will be meter per second. In short, when you calculate it further, it will become square root of 6.67 into 3 upon 4 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. See, 10 raised to 5 goes above and it becomes 10 raised to minus 5. So 13 minus 5, 8. So what remains is 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Now when you multiply 6.67 into 3, what you will get is square root of 20.01 upon 4 into 10 raised to 4 meter per second. So it will be, when you calculate this 20.01 upon 4, it will be 2.237 into 10 raised to 4 meter per second. So you take the approximate value. What is the value? The value will be, because of this 10 raised to 4, the point will shift. So it will become 22.37 kilometer per second. And this is the final answer. I hope children the sum is clear to you all. Now let us see the second sum. The second sum reads like, how much time a satellite in a orbit at height 35,780 km above Earth's surface would take if the mass of the Earth would have been 4 times its original mass. So this is the sum which is given to you all, and you have to find out how much time a satellite in an orbit would take. So how much time the satellite in an orbit is taking, that you have to find out. The second sum. We will start with what is given. So let's write what is given. We are given R of the Earth, radius R of the Earth equals to 6400 kilometers, which is equal to 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 meters. I have converted kilometer into meters. Then M of the Earth, mass of the Earth, M of the Earth is equal to 6 into 10 raised to 24 kg. Then you will take M dash. M dash, that is what we want. You will get, they have given M dash is equal to 4M.